I'm a couples therapist, and I am here to tell you 3 reasons why Taylor and Travis should not get engaged or married anytime soon. Now, I love a good love story as much as the next person. I'm a hopeless romantic, but I'm also an expert on what makes marriage work. Now, I've heard all sorts of rumors, such as Travis already asking Taylor's dad for his blessing. I've heard he might ask her to marry him on their 1-year anniversary, which they say is July. It seems like there's a lot of pressure on this couple to get married, but I'm here to tell you why it's important for them not to rush their romance. Number 1, being in love is literally like being on drugs, but naturally. So the brain activity of a person in the early stages of falling in love shows increased activity in the brain's reward center. So right now, Taylor and Travis's brains are high on the love drug dopamine, and they literally cannot see each other's flaws. We call it having on rose-colored glasses. This stage can last 6 months or up to 1 year if it's a long-distance relationship, which it is. Number 2, Taylor and Travis cannot see each other's flaws right now because being in love causes a surge of dopamine that can last up to 6 months or a year, so they literally cannot see each other's flaws. This reward system in the brain helps us to overlook or minimize our partner's annoyances that really could be bothersome to us if there wasn't so much dopamine and oxytocin in the brain. Can anybody relate? Have you ever felt like you were madly in love, but then 6 months or a year later, you realize you were just ignoring or minimizing any red flags that were coming up? Number 3, Taylor and Travis haven't known each other long enough to really know each other. Trust me, I've done couples therapy for a long time. We have to know somebody for at least 6 months to a year before we really know them. So I never recommend anybody getting married, engaged, moving in together, having kids together, unless they've known each other for at least 1 year. 2 or more years is even better. Taylor and Travis need to see how they interact and get along once the dopamine subsides and the rose-colored glasses are removed. Anybody can be on their best behavior for a romantic partner for 6 months or so when we're trying to impress somebody, right? So Taylor needs to know how Travis reacts when he's angry or frustrated with her. How does he resolve conflict? And how does Taylor react when something doesn't go the way she expects it to go with Travis? How will they resolve conflict together? So soon into their relationship, they probably haven't had time to test this yet. Now, I want the best for them, but I do want them to take things slow and not to feel pressured by the media. Maybe they can show us what it looks like to have a healthy and secure attachment, which means not rushing into marriage. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.